Okay, our muffins got done, so let me get them out of the oven. Well, they turned out so pretty. So we've got 24 of them. So I'm gonna let these muffins cool, and I'm going to be putting them in the freezer to bring it out to put it in our market stand. If you like this video, if you don't mind, hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps us out. And until next time, y'all have a good one. Hello, welcome to my channel, Living in the Tennessee Bottoms. I'm Miss Libby, and today I'm going to be making some blueberry muffins. So I've got my recipe book because I don't make them a whole lot, about once a month or so. I was going to show you my cookbook first. My daughter-in-law gave me this cookbook, and she gave her mother one, and she wanted us to write down recipes in it. So I'm almost got this book full, but I kind of hate giving it up. So I'm page 134 in this recipe book. I've got lemon blueberry muffins. And then I put the market stand recipe that shows that this recipe is one I cook all the time and put in the market stand. Excuse me. Those that don't know, that we have a market stand that I bake and cook and do all, it's a little shed. If you go back and in some of our videos, me and my husband took his old tool shed and made a little market stand out of it, and turned out cute as it could be. So first Saturday of every month I have it open. So during the winter time we don't get any kind of vegetables. It started out to be a vegetable stand, and our vegetables wasn't coming in quick enough, and I hated people to come from town and come down to the market stand and wouldn't be nothing but a few vegetables, or even not even have that. So I started putting my canned goods out there, and it had just snowballed. It had just grown and leaps and bounds, and I appreciate everybody that comes out. So it calls for 1.5 cups of blueberries, but I like to beef things up a little bit more. So I'm doing 2 cups, and what I do, I put some flour in a bowl, and I just kind of coat them a little bit. These are frozen blueberries, so I just kind of coat my blueberries with some flour. Okay, to start off with, I've got 3 cups of flour here. This makes a whole lot of blueberry muffins, and it calls for 1 1/4 cup of sugar. Here's 1. Let me put my stuff over here, get it out of the way. And 1/4 cup of sugar. So this right here is my dry ingredients. So I'm gonna kind of mix that up a little bit. And I forgot to put my butter and my sour cream out. Hold on a second. There's my butter, and I find the sour cream. Here it is. I try my best to have everything setting out, but I still get something. So we got 3 cups of flour and 1 1/4 cup of sugar. So it calls for 1 1/4 cup of milk. So I got my milk here. Here's 1 cup. And here's a 1/4. I'm gonna stir that up a little bit. And it calls for 1 cup of sour cream. These right here are really good blueberry muffins, and they make a whole lot, so I like this recipe of how much it makes. And it's delicious too. And blueberry muffins is one of my favorite muffins. You know, I like banana muffins and different ones, but I don't know what it is, but blueberries, I love the blueberry muffins. All right. Set this aside. So I'm going to put my sour cream in it. Mix that up a little bit. And it takes 3/4 cup of butter. A messy cook, but that's okay. My butter takes 3/4 of a cup. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to kind of melt it just a little bit. You don't want it to be real hot. You don't want to get your butter real hot. This butter been sitting out for a while. I'm just gonna microwave it just do 30 seconds. While that's heating up, it takes 2 eggs. And these eggs came from our chickens. I just love hen eggs from the chicken house. We don't want this to get hot, we just want it to just melt. We're gonna mix that up really good. And it calls for 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Mix that up really good. I'm gonna go back over my recipe real quick while I'm mixing this up. It calls for 3 cups of flour, 1 1/4 cup of sugar, 1 1/4 cup of milk, 1 cup of sour cream, 3/4 cup of butter, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and 2 eggs. So that right there mixed up good. Now it calls for 1 1/2 cup of blueberries, but I put like 2 cups in here. So we're gonna get that in there. If these are fresh blueberries, it would coat a little bit better. But these are frozen and been in the freezer. So we're gonna mix this up. And I'm thinking I need one more thing. I need some sugar, so hold on a second. So what we do with this sugar is we're gonna sprinkle some in the bottom of each one of these muffin cups. We're just gonna sprinkle just a little bit. I've got my oven set on 350. Okay, we got that. And now we're gonna put these this right here into our muffins, our muffin pan. And I'm going to use a ice cream scoop. Oh, this out of my way. Okay. We're gonna fill this muffin tin with this this batter. See if I can do it without dripping everywhere. Well, I hope everybody's having a good day today. It's kind of cool out there today, and but it's supposed to be like that. In the wintertime, we ain't supposed to have hot days. So I'm trying to do some baking, and I'm gonna put these muffins in the freezer so I can pull them out whenever I open the market stand. But we'll eat on these for breakfast some. So. We raised blueberries one year, and the water got it. The backwater came out, blood water, whatever y'all like. We call the water, when the water came out, we always called it backwater. As I growed up and got grown, the news people called it floodwater. So, but we had some blueberries and raspberries, and we've got strawberries we had out in the garden, but we brought them to the house, our plants, so we got a bed up here close to the house where the water don't get it. So yeah, this right here is a very, it makes a whole lot of blueberry muffins. Set this aside. Okay, I'm kind of clean my pan up a little bit. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle some sugar on each one of these. So you put sugar on the bottom before you put your batter in, and then you put sugar on top. You know, you can make muffins and put a flour and sugar together, make like a streusel on top, but this is how we like it. Okay, Well, we're gonna put this in the oven, and I'm gonna cook for probably about 20 minutes, but just kind of keep an eye on it. I lost my clicker. I'll bring you right back whenever they come out of the oven.